Yeah, they're gonna have to just show up. Kekadot has to take the Renegade mentality of, alright, I can take it, but actually just try to take it.
Oh, no! Glorious pathway to the way of the dragon, and there's a beautiful counter and set from there! James Pax actually takes out Dominkite and Yue, but Demon Kite unstoppable gets shut down by James Pax, the man with a million moves!
Hello Legends, all game highlights, AP Bren versus Aurora Esports.
Get one over Aurora, end that streak.
With their own surprise sources of early burst with penetration.
Which again, I think is more reliable. Oh dear Lord! Talk about first of the scene is AP Bren. It looks like Aurora are just letting it happen. Look, they're just checking.
Those are a lot of well-timed deathly grabs coming in from Chov's. Kurt decides to pass through this area. Has to be extra careful, and it's going to be Edward receiving the ejector and the deathly grasp. There is there to try and zone away the damage dealers, but that's a successful way of the dragon, but it might just be a punish. Renegade gets taken out, and so will Edward. Demon Kite trying to go for a and he looks and gets James Pax in there. Dominkite is here as well to join the party, and it's a double kill for him.
Alas, the prestige. The magicians of Aurora reveal their grand plan. A trade of Edward for 4, and suddenly the Northern Lights take flight.
There is the clapback.
And across the map, the last Raider ruining things. Dominkite gets sandwiched by 2.
But there's a trade for Demon Kite up top to create an opening for AP Bren, nearly punishing and winning the first team fight which we saw happen. But Renegade gets to find James Pax, but still James Pax with the retribution secures the turtle. There will be the first to fall instead. Kekadot and Chizu as well. 3 members are down for AP Bren. No, make that 4.
A better trade than they found in the last turtle.
Unwanted target. But at least he has the flicker to go near, and that's exactly what I mentioned. He goes in and picks off Renegade.
But I don't know if it's worth it. That is a pickoff on a roamer. They trade up for 1. Glorious pathway set down by Edward.
And the roamer on the other side will be the trade too. Dare trying to buy some time. He gets to throw away the members of Aurora. But that doesn't stop them from picking off 2 members.
Not just 2 kills, even 2 flickers away from AP Bren.
And they have to concede this with no frontliners. They back off, and Aurora gets the first Lord of the game.
Not if it's so well positioned and that it isn't necessarily there to engage in a fight. They're just getting what they want to get away. And look at that damage! They're mid and bottom lane turrets, but the Hitman's about to look for a target. They get to zone away there, and James Pax as well, slowly gaining access towards the base. But these are 5 members that they will potentially go up against, so they decide to stay disciplined and disengage.
2.
Yeah, they're gonna have to just show up. Kekadot has to take the Renegade mentality of, alright, I can take it, but actually just try to take it.
Oh, glorious pathway to the way of the dragon, and there's a beautiful counter and set from there! James Pax actually takes out Dominkite and Yue, but Demon Kite unstoppable gets shut down by James Pax, the man with a million moves! Just be able to take down all the mid lane turrets. Dominkite has 6 seconds to respond. Yue will... When Dare has the flicker, I think you need to play it extra safe. But speaking of, they spot out Dare and take him out first!
Oh, Dare God! Now he's getting back!
But Shizu from behind, this seems like no Silent Kid. He's dancing around the members of Aurora.
What?
Demon Kite.
No!
Wow! Edward goes next. That's 2 for 1.
Making Aurora dance to his tune. Now AP Bren gets the second Lord of the game.
Like a kid.
Unless...
Renegade with a sacrifice. But
Bren barely have any minion waves in the sides. It's only the mid.
This is an evolved enhanced Lord coming in.
Kekadot misses the flicker ejector play. But Edward, can he sustain all this?
That's bad.
The damage being soaked up by Edward, but he sustains everything. And Aurora now goes for the counter play. The quick interruption, fist break from Dare, but the Death Sonatas are reaching him, but he's still too fast. They can't chase after him. So resources here and there being burned.
An episode of hesitation from both.
But this doesn't feel like any sort of hesitation from Kekadot. Edward this time around doesn't have the glorious pathway, but there's a counter setup from Renegade. They pick off Dare in exchange of Edward. 2 XP laners once again.
Bren find themselves in this situation.
Demon Kite, he isn't here yet. But that's a successful zone from Aurora, unless...
They're still holding on to this Lord. Now the third of it's out. They pop the immortality of Kekadot.
Okay, Shizu now. This is his time to shine. But is this too much to dance in the front of two members? He gets to outplay everyone. James Beck secures the objective as well, and Renegade is just running for his life.
Run, Renegade, run! The silent kid has become a silent killer!
And in the mid lane is the man with a million moves with him as well.
So we were talking about the Jungle Gold duos, and it seems like this time around they want to be the ones to shine. Edward alone successfully takes down the minion guard, but we have another wave incoming, and James Pax together with Shizu, they take game number 1.
The
His numbers.
lineup stats.
Yeah.
With how good Harith is.
Opening upper quarter of the map. Aurora first to the scene. Kegadot getting pushed back by Edward.
Yue has poked down the members of AP Bren so well, but they still find their way towards Edward using the Vengeance, and there's the Detona's welcome, but he gets burst down by the Evil Queller. Now that's a 1-for-1 trade so far. Kegadot's really low, and Demon Kite secures the turtle, but they still want more. Renegade is going in.
So far, Aurora stepping on the gas, finds one, choke skirt, forced out. Underneath that glorious pathway, revitalized by Kegadot in a charge.
That Yue would be the happiest guy in this lineup right now.
Oh no, but they spot out Shizu. The flicker's already forced out, but Renegade is right there to block his path.
As they rotate toward the turtle.
Another Sanguine Claw connecting onto there, and Kegadot is really low, uses the AOG to escape, but now Aurora, they're chasing after Demon Kite secures the turtle, and now they're looking for blood.
Sure, this hero, until he has the items to tank up, he's gonna keep going down like Shizu under.
The pedal of aggression. Renegade on point with the rotations. Yue again!
Kegadot doesn't feel too tanky, forces out the Revitalize, and they get to punish Edward. Unleash the beast coming in from James Pax. But still, Yue survives, but not for long. There's Chop Skirt with the Cursed Blast.
Fine. Now Aurora will get all turtles in this game. And AP Bren are just gonna try to get resources out. They can commit to one more heavy play to try.
Oh, there's the Flicker Detona's welcome coming in from there, and the follow-up Avatar of the Guardian.
So
but Renegade cutting away or cutting off the members of AP Bren might just be enough for Aurora to find the counter engage. Commit everything in. It's so hard for them to escape.
For their own good, I don't think they should contest, and Aurora knows that. A blitz take here, while Kegadot and James Pax check in range. AOG!
Oh, they do not contest, but they still want to look for the kills. Yue will be the first to fall, and the rest of the members of AP Bren are trying to run away because Kegadot as well as James Pax are but they can handle it. They can deal enough damage, and they take these tier 2 turrets.
All right, glorious pathway set down by Renegade.
The damage coming in from Dominkite is just too much to handle, and Shizu barely making it out alive. Kegadot as well. Nowhere to be found.
Pathway, you have the consistent body in Edward, and then here you go.
Oh no, Kegadot won't be able to cast the AOG.
Shizu in Chove Skirt alongside there, who does have his flicker online. All battle spells up, actually.
That hurt.
Oh, they got him back.
Oh, that's half HP for Dirt.
Yeah, don't commit this. Kegadot, just give up the sword. It's fine. You can defend.
I mean, Renegade also still has the glory.
Of the minion waves.
Yep. Here goes the Lord in the middle lane. Glorious Pathway already used as well, but their flickers in! They decide to take the battle out of the turret. Shizu though unfortunately falls, and Dominkite now gets a double kill. The Lord is still up as well, and 3 members are down for AP Bren. This is definitely it for Aurora. Yeah, but like if it were just sustained and all that. Oh, does he get it?
Yeah, I think he did secure, and then the turtle will eventually still go to AP Bren.
They're here, they're ready.
It's looking like a counter take at the flicker by Kegadot.
They go for Edward, but there is the AOG from Renegade, and now Kegadot can no longer go back to his teammates. He will be the first to get taken out. Shizu, though, there is the response from him. Using the Diamond Force, but Dominkite with the free hits, just tossing those bullets, and there might be next the flicker from Yue as well, dodging the Curse Blast, and they will still be the ones to win the fight. Dominkite gets outplayed by James Pax.
All this while, Demon Kite was going for the turtle.
For him right here, there goes the Unstoppable Force and the ejector, but gets taunted by Renegade. Still gets to cast the ejector, but only towards his teammates. There's the AOG. Also landed towards Shizu, and right under the turret, he won't be able to sustain the objective. We said it again. So this might be the timings for them to finally decide to engage. But there goes Kekedot. He won't be able to set up anything for his team because he gets taken out first. Yue, Dare's trying to look out for him, but it's James Pax that matters for Aurora. He gets taken down next. Dare, he will be receiving the Death Sonatas, and that's a flicker from Dominic Kaitu, just making sure that he goes down, but he's been dancing around everyone. But that last bullet still...
Primal Wrath will make them think twice about using all their abilities at once.
He does have one on lock. Looking for it.
A successful Terrify and Flicker Shatter coming in from Edward 2 to take down Kekedot. But Renegade, will he survive this? Blade Surge coming in from James Pax, but there's the Revitalize to help.
For AP Bren, and now the Lord Dance continues.
Kekedot goes in, and there's a Terrify, but Edward won't be able to use the Primal Wrath. Shizu dancing there, Kekedot will be the trade, and there on the back lines won't survive. 2 will fall from Aurora.
Taking that mid lane.
Oh, Demon Guide!
What?
Going for James Pax in a successful solo kill!
The anime fight, the man with a million moves fall at the hands of the last Raider.
And Aurora will be able to get what might just be the last Lord. James Pax going for Queen Swings. Oh, Edward!
Oh, he gets to go in, uses the Cyclone Eye to get there. Dare! Though speaking of Dare, there's the vengeance coming in from him. The let him survive. A beautiful Eternal Guard coming in from Chop's Skirt, but Dominkite still makes it out alive. Edward.
Now the jig is up, and Aurora are blitzing the Lord.
Oh no! They find Shizu. They get the information. Now with 3 waves coming in together all at the same time. Will Aurora find a way to end this? Renegade going in with the AOG, but they will be focusing on clearing out the Lord first. That's the vengeance forced out from there, and the Eternal Guard used by Aurora. Kekedot is down, and now Renegade's immortality popped, but Yue flickering in alongside Dominkite. This might just be a wipeout right before the Northern Lights successfully complete the reverse sweep.
The win streak continues for Aurora Gaming as they take Game 3.